Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
You're in first position, front of the pack, and we're in front of Norris, Gasly and Albon. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 18.6. We don't currently have the data for that request. Minutes to go. Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, let's see you back in the pits.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Daniel, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. The Formula One circus has made its way to the southern coast of Portugal this week and is preparing for what I think will be a terrific race here in Portimao. 2.9 miles of track at Portimao feature 15 turns, 9 to the right and 6 to the left. A lot going on at this track, a lot of elevation changes that'll affect the driver's braking and acceleration. Keep an eye out for the DRS zone on the final straight. That'll be the setup for a lot of today's overtaking opportunities. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Daniel lines up on pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Perez, Ricciardo, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Gasly, Stroll, Verstappen, Albon, Hauger, Sainz, Bottas, Sargent, Ocon, Joe, Magnussen and Liam Lawson. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen? What a season they've had, a well-deserved championship victory, and the pressure now is surely off with the title already in the bag.
It really is well-deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well-managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please. Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap. might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes. Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Okay, actually a free stop, so let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race. I know, deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on. Getting worse, be very careful. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now. Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. We're starting to reach the point where you're going to start aquaplaning with those tyres. We think you're alright for now, but it might not be long before we switch to full wet. Okay, clear. Okay, so that's a red flag, no overtaking, and let's get back into the pits, please. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. There's a good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to. Okay. Wait in just a moment, stand by. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Behind is 2.6 seconds. 5 laps of fuel remaining. Final lap of the race, final lap.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
It's a heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed. They were able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and had the confidence to get on the power to top it all off. That's what pushed them into first place here today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. This result then narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Nothing can challenge the leaders in the Constructors' Championship at this point. And it's another title in the bag for Red Bull after a long and hard-fought season. They've built an astonishing car this year, and the glory they'll be taking back to Milton Keynes is fully deserved. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.